Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en Noire y vamos a continuar justo donde lo dejamos, que había un coche verde abandonado y no tenemos más datos, ¿no? Vamos a darle. Que nos pongan un poquito al día.
Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Vale. Investiga la lista de vehículos robados.
The more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Pero...
I'm sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Quita. Pero la lista... Tengo ni puta idea de dónde está la lista, pero bueno. Hace bastante que no juego, ¿eh? Sé que vosotros no lo habéis visto. Porque, claro... Grabo con un colchón, precisamente, por si hay parones. Y efectivamente los ha habido. Y hace bastante que no juego, no sé cómo van a ir los casos. Pero adelante. Di que sí, déjate la puerta de la comisaría abierta. ¡Quitarse! Vale.
They're calling her the Dahlia man. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
No puedo leer. Tío, si estoy conduciendo no puedo leer.
Terrible enough being murdered like that without having to death. Strewn all over the front page.
A ver, cuidado. ¡Cuidado! Madre mía, niño.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Hijo de puta.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel, Archie. Come on.
¿Cómo que le den la rueda? Perdón.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Pero...
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets out of the car now. I'll call it in.
Put your hands in the air! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Pero somos policías, subnormal, porque es que... Estamos ante una estafa interesante, ¿no? Le ha puesto... Ah, no se ve, vale. Una radio, ¿no? Ponía.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coche denunciado como motivo de la huida para darle de hostias al subnormal, ¿eh?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
¿Verdad?
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Título propiedad.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Uy, uy, ese párpado. Uy, la boquita. Uy, uy, uy.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Me decía yo, digo, vamos a ver. Es que vi dos tipos con pintaduros. Ya en un coche patrulla, joder.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
¿Verdad?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
¿Sabe quién es mi padre? Me la suda.
You know what?
Automóviles.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Me entero de la conversación a medias. No puedo leer mientras conduzco, ¿sabes?
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Yo iba a decir, le puedo detener, pero adelante, sí, puedes pegarle un tiro perfectamente. Doy por hecho que hay que sentarse, ¿no?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Lo ha vendido el coche y lo ha denunciado? Parece que el chaval no lo ha robado, ¿no? Entendemos.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Claro.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Detalles de la transacción. De la sospechosa, ¿qué sospechosa? Ay, Dios.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Era más tonta que hecha por encargo. Me ha gustado mucho habla como frase. Eres más tonto que hecho por encargo. Hostia, esto es... Vale.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Sí, ¿no? Vale, vale. Tu relación con Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquis Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
El viernes. Es mentira.
I think you paid her in cash. This bogus check means that you can claim against your business insurance if it all goes wrong.
You got some way of proving that, Sonny?
Espérate,
Sorry, my mistake.
espérate. Usar intuición. Ah, duda. Buah, casi la cago.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Voy a dar a duda.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Más tonto que pegarle pellizcos a los cristales, pero ¿quién cojones es el guionista que le ha puesto las frases a este personaje, tío?
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Voy. Es que no quiero gastar todos los puntos de intuición por si en algún momento necesito en una chisma importante. A ver.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Es que me lío un poco con el tema de... que si cheque, que si factura, sus movidas, las operaciones bancarias que ha estado toqueteando ahí. Me he perdido un poco. Vamos a ver al sospechoso de robar.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what they do. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
It's the best-selling beer in all 48 United States. Lennox, America's finest beer.
No sabía si el túnel me iba a servir, la verdad. Digo, me voy a tener que dar la vuelta. Pero no, sí, sí. Pues a tope.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Otro coche robado con documentación legal. Ahí está, sala 2.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry. I just don't know how to dance the bebop.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
No sé cómo va a salir este caso, me estoy perdiendo muchísimo, ¿eh?
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Uy, 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 uy.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Pero está mirando para abajo, ¿no?
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Madre mía, pero ¿me vas a decir la verdad en algún puto momento?
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Ah.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
We wanted to move in together when we're not even married.
El pavo tenía la misma actitud, evitando la mirada y tal, ¿sabes? Bueno, ok. Vale, una movida aquí...
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run.
Go! She won't hang around.
Oficina de Western Union. ¡Sube! ¡Quita! ¡Quiten!
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. The nurse quite a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
La sospechosa vendió un vehículo robado vale.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck
Fallado,
out of
¿verdad?
my way.
Sí.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
He fallado también, bueno.
Decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Pues vale. Es que no sé qué espera, o sea, no sé, bueno, yo estoy intentando hacer lo mejor que puedo, la verdad. Pero bueno, pues vale. La verdad es que lo de las caras está súper raro, tío. A ver. Esto no sé ni qué es. Dirección que figura en la documentación. Pues vamos para allá, yo qué sé. En este caso... no sé, un caos, un caos.
Friendly girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Ah, pues a tope.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Hostia, cuidado. A ver, cuidado, perdón. Bueno, es que, tío, en estas mierdas comerciales me pierdo muchísimo, no sé. Y claro, si uno no te dice vete a tomar por culo, ¿qué pones? ¿Verdad, duda o mentira? O sea, me ha mandado la mierda, o sea, ¿qué cojones está pasando? ¿Cómo que verdad? ¿Sabes? O sea, es que eso me ha roto con el pavo en el interrogatorio. O sea, ahí acerté de puta coña. Pero bueno. Ok. Vale, estamos en la imprenta, ¿no? Aquí es donde me ha dado el nombre de a quien ha interrogado el otro, ¿no? La nota en comisaría.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Conocimiento de red de robos. Porque espérate, ¿qué tengo de pruebas yo? Red de robos. Varios con... Vale, sí. Ray Pinker. Claro, no tenía yo forma de saber, ¿no? Que se conocían Velasco y Archer, ¿no?
Listen,
Tengo ni
I'm
puta
busy. You
idea.
know where the door is.
A ver si te voy a detener, gilipollas.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Duda.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
¿Y esto qué es? ¿Duda o mentira? Yo voy a decir duda. No sé, tío.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
KTI reminds you a great job awaits you in the United States Army. Enlist now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station. Starting salaries at $75 per month. Let's turn, shall we, during this brief intermission to an interesting situation. You wake up in the morning feeling weak. It could be a deficiency of iron.
No sé qué cojones tengo que buscar.
That's why it's time to rise and shine. Yes, Rise and Shine Yeast keeps your body physically fit. Your body requires iron daily. And what better way to give you the iron you need than Rise and Shine Yeast in your breads and cakes? Rise and Shine Yeast is a natural
No sé qué cojones tengo que buscar. Ese Big Hello se repite ahí. Y aquí. Y aquí. Madre mía.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Adiós, no sé, digo, igual. Pero no. Me da la sensación de que me he dejado algo, seguro. ¿Imprenta? ¿Otra vez? No. Este caso es un caos, ¿eh? Polígono industrial es donde dijo que estaba la dirección, ¿no? Donde dijo el tal Archer, que no me dio la dirección exacta. Pero que era como por un polígono industrial. Entiendo que va a ser el mismo. No lo sé.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
No, pero cúbrete, claro. ¡Hostia! Está llenísimo. Está petado esto. Madre mía, niño.
Weapons on the ground.
¡Hostia!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Move! Move!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Oh. Oh.
Find some cover.
Sal, cabrón.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
No, coge. Claro. Quiero recargar. Bueno, es igual. No me acuerdo cómo se recargaba.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Vaya, vaya. Vaya, vaya.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
¿Cómo? O sea, lo está organizando todo el otro pavo. ¡Qué hijo de puta!
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
we know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Estoy perdidísimo, ¿eh?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
¡Qué hijo de puta! Duda.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Mentira.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Bueno, han empezado ellos a disparar, o sea que tampoco... O sea, sabía que era mentira, que no era uno de los muertos, pero ¿qué tengo yo de pista? O sea, ¿qué pistas te puedo seleccionar, sabes? Pistas. No tengo nada de ese fulano. O sea, ¿qué cojones? Vamos, que se nos escapa. Espera. No.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Y ahora no tengo ninguna mierda del otro, vamos, de intuición, ¿eh? Es que yo cuando se mete la burocracia por medio me pierdo de una forma, da igual de lo que sea, tío, de ventas, de coches, de tal, o sea, a mí dame un crimen, con su muerto, sus movidas y ya a partir de ahí pensamos y trabajamos, pero que si documentos falsos, que si documentación normal reglada, ahí ya me empiezo a perder con facturas de bancos, a extractos y tal. Está detenido.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
A ver, entregas a Industrial Street.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
No sé qué cojones dar, tío. Caja de documentos.
What you're doing here is slanderous, detective.
Pues yo qué sé.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Pues a mí no me entregues casos de burocracia, tronco. ¿A mí qué cojones quieres que te diga? Es que no, ¿sabes? 2. Mató, pero tiene los trapos sucios. Los habría revelado dado un empujón. O sea, que tenía que haber dado a duda. Yo qué sé, tío. Eso me comes la polla, yo qué sé.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Vale, vamos a dejarlo aquí de momento. En el próximo continuaremos. Este tiene mejor pinta. De momento hasta aquí. Así que espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. Y ya veremos en el siguiente. A ver qué movida, que esto tiene mejor pinta. Pero bueno, gracias y hasta luego.
Straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in the Central.